Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another Slim's YouTuber beginner series, and we are talking all things editing in iMovie. So if you guys are interested in this video, please keep on watching.
It's Slim Reshae, natural beauty. It's Slim Reshae, all about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
Alright guys, I do apologize for the glare on the glasses, but I just wanted to, do a little styling for y'all. So I'm screen recording here on my iMac. iMovie is available on iPhones as well as iPads, MacBooks, and iMac, and it's included. I believe on iPhones it's on the Plus versions, Plus and Pro versions, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you just have to kind of look on Apple and see which iPhones use this or come with iMovie on it, because I'm pretty sure the smaller ones might not come with it on it. But anyway, check out what phone you have with Apple to see if iMovie is on it. But I want to show you guys on my iMac so you guys could see how I'm editing. So this is what iMovie looks like when you come in. So we're going to hit continue and we're going to do create new. So we're going to create a new movie. And so this is my first time opening up iMovie in a long time because I use Final Cut Pro now. But so you can drag and drop video clips and photos from your browser to start creating your movie. So I've been trying to, for the past few minutes, I've been trying to upload the video that I took on my iPhone. Okay, so we're just gonna use my fall intro video. Oh wow, it shows all my photos, great. Okay, so on this side it has your movie. You can also see libraries where you can pull from your photos if you have like iCloud and things like that. So we drug the video onto the screen. This video is already edited, but we're just gonna kind of play with it so you guys can see what we're working with. So if you click settings, themes on iMovie give you a little bit more variety as far as editing, because it shows you some more options that are available. So if you click themes, you can have no theme, you can have bright. It'll give you just a preview of the different things that are included in the theme. So whether that be titles, transitions, just different things like that. Filmstrip has kind of like cute transitions, different little titles that you can use. But right now we're going to stick with no theme. But again, I just want to show you guys this because when I was using iMovie at the beginning, like when I found out that there were themes that were already built into iMovie, I was like, yo, like this leveled me up in that moment because it was a little bit more than the usual. So over here you have this bar that you can drag, and if you drag it lower it makes it smaller. If you drag it higher it makes the film strip longer, which is basically just zooming in on your video. And so yeah, so I'm almost teaching myself this because I haven't used this in a while and it does look a little bit different. But at the top you have your media. You also have audio. So say if you have, music here. So right now I'll play for y'all. So this has my usual intro song on it. So you can go here and you can increase the volume or turn it down by percentage. 100 is the import volume, and then you can go up to 400%, which is like, that's super loud. So say if we turn it up, that's way too loud. Okay, so you want to make sure this is not too high, so we would keep it at 100. You can also control this volume right here up top where you see this speaker. So you can drag it up here to whatever you want. Here you have auto where you can adjust the color and it'll automatically do it. Or if you want to do skin tone balance, you can select a color from the frame and it'll adjust the skin tone. Whatever, you know, you want to do, you can keep it or you can cancel it. All of that stuff is really not necessary for a beginner. The main thing for beginners is knowing how to crop the video, so you want to make sure it fits, or you can crop to film. So like say you didn't want all of that extra, you can crop it smaller and just get this portion right here. If you needed to rotate the film, you could do that. If for some reason it filmed at a different angle than what you needed it for YouTube, or you could do Ken's Burns, which is just gonna start it here and end it here, so it's gonna zoom in. So if we do, okay, first of all, still loud. So it's slowly zooming in. You can't really see it because it's different angles, but that's the crop that's on it now. So by the end of the video, it's gonna be where the Ken's Burns is, and you can adjust this by clicking on it. So say if we wanted it to end like up here, then by the time we get here, it's like still zooming in. You feel me? Hopefully that makes sense. It probably didn't. I'm not really I don't feel like I'm doing a great job at explaining this because I haven't used iMovie in so long, but it's very much self-explanatory. Beside the volume, you can reduce the background noise, and so sometimes I like doing this. Say if you're recording a voiceover on your iPhone and you import it, but you know the car's outside, you may can hear it. If you click reduce background noise, then 9 times out of 10 it'll remove that background noise. And so now they got my podcast on here. Okay, so anyway, so say we wanted to take away this music, you could just drag it down to 0%, or you could right click on it and click detach audio. So detach audio is awesome for when you need to see like the wavelengths of the video. So if you're trying to make it hit on a certain beat, like the wavelengths that you see, the ups and downs, are the different beats in the music or whatever. So if you're just listening, boom, 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 like, I mean, this is probably so off the rip, but you get what I'm trying to say. So you can edit to the music. And so then right here you have your transitions. So this is the start. So it zooms in, but you can delete that. So this is the beginning. This is the video. Say I wanted to switch this. Say I wanted to switch this out and do the podcast song. So I would come here and pull my Uncut Gems jingle. So we've added the Uncut Gems with Slim jingle. So then I will click here on my fall 2020 intro audio file that we unlinked from the video, and I'm gonna delete it because we don't need it. And so now when we play it, you have so now you have the music playing with the video. Okay, so to split the clip, it's Control B. So like say this is the video and I want to cut off where I'm grabbing my hat. So we'll go scroll back, and so let's just click here. You can use your arrows on your keyboard to go frame by frame. So there is the next one. So we're going to go back one, and I'm going to put Command B, and that's going to cut the clip. So now I have two separate clips. And if I want to get rid of this part where I'm touching my head, we'll keep going until it changes to the dancing. Go frame by frame and Command B again, and then you can delete this portion with the hat on. And so now you have a smooth transition here. Now you can add a transition, which if you come up to the top, you have a bar that says transitions, and these are all the ones that are preset in iMovie. And so you could do cross zoom, which is pretty cool. So we're going to add this in the middle. And that's a transition right there. If you want to do something else, you could do like a cross blur, cross dissolve. Those are all good ones that you can do. And then you also can come here and you can extend what you need to. If you cut off too much, or if the transition took some off, like, you can extend whatever it is where you need it to be. But see, your transition is going to cover that part, so that's why it kind of took out that. So if you don't want to see the hat at all, you're going to have to trim a little bit down. I have to trim a little bit down, a little bit more. Like so, like that. And so those are your transitions. Again, it says no theme. If you selected a theme, there would be different transitions here. Backgrounds, if you needed a background. So say at the very end of your video, you wanted to put your end screen cards or whatever at the end. So at the end of your YouTube video, you can put end screen like videos and a subscribe button. And so a lot of times people will create an outro graphic for that. If you just wanted to do a solid red, or I guess we could do, let's do this paper looking thing just for kicks and giggles. And so we have that here for the outro. And then you can add titles. So say these are all the different titles that they have available. Super cute and basic. We could do the standard one, and you can drag it down here. You can resize it to how long you want it to play, how short you want it to play, and then boom, you can type your text here. So we'll just click on the screen and you'll put subscribe, and then let's say check out more videos. And then this one, we're just going to leave it blank. And then up top, you can see where you can change, the font or whatever. You can make it smaller, so we'll go like 80. So you can change, like, if you want it bold, if you want to change the color, you could change the color and things like that. Where you have your subscribe, check out more videos. And say if you wanted to do a voiceover, that's what this little mic right here is for. And you could be like, hey guys, so let's see. I'm going to hit record and we're going to record a voiceover. 3, 2, 1, it'll count down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Reshae and I'm glad you're here. I don't know, just made that up. And so then you can go back and you can play it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Reshae and I'm glad you're here. Okay, so that's cute and everything. but we need to go to the audio here and reduce the background noise. So that's going to reduce any clicking from my mouse that you might have heard. And then we're also going to come to our audio, select the audio and break it so we can turn the volume down for when I am talking. So now it's going to sound like this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Slim Reshae and I'm glad you're here. Now what you want to do, well, first of all, I can trim off the end because I wasn't saying anything. So I'm just adjusting it here. And then what you want to do, there's this little ball that you can drag in and drag out for fading in your music. And so since you're going from a lower underlying instrumental under your voiceover, you want to fade it in when you're not talking anymore. So now it'll sound like this. Hey, and I'm glad you're here. So if we start it over, which as you can see on these audio lines, like all of them have, both of them have yellow and a little bit of red, which means that it's probably too loud. You need to like adjust it and turn it down just a little bit, because say if someone has their headphones in and they have the volume all the way up, it's probably gonna it's gonna be super loud in their ears. So that's why you kind of want to tuck that in, but this is what it sounds like now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Slim Reshae and I'm glad you're here. So that's pretty much that. That's literally everything. Like, iMovie is so easy to use. Just there's, if you go under help, there's iMovie help, what's new in iMovie, keyboard shortcuts, which are very important because they'll show you like the different keyboard shortcuts. And so like here you can see spacebar plays the video. It just shows you all the different commands, and so you kind of just have to play around with it and you'll figure it out. It's honestly not that hard. This is not an in-depth tutorial on how to use iMovie, but this is just like an iMovie tutorial for beginners. Like, how do you cut music, or how do you cut the video, which is Command B. It'll cut your video. You can trim it down, whatever. You can add music, and you can also add the titles and backgrounds. So one other thing to consider, iMovie, you're only able to stack but so many levels of video. So you know, sometimes on a video you might see like someone has a title. So we're gonna matter of fact, we're gonna copy this title, Command C, and we're gonna paste it up here. So right here we have two audios, a text, and a video. So say I wanted to move this portion of the video up on top. Cool. So now I have two videos. Of course it's gonna show what's on top. So you could change the opacity, or you can change the crop if you wanted them to like overlap. So you could do cutaway, you could do split screen, you could do picture in picture, which is going to give you like what most people are probably looking for. So say this video, how I have the screen overlaid on me talking, this is what you'll use in iMovie to edit something like that. You'll do picture in picture, and you also have where you can dissolve it for 5 seconds when it comes in, so it'll dissolve in just like that. Another thing you could do instead of picture in picture, of course, is split screen, which works if you're doing like a try on haul and you record it vertically or something like that. You could do split screen. So if we go here and we go blue green screen, this is like if you want to overlay something and it's on a green background. For those people who don't know what green screen is, just Google it. But yeah, it'll basically whatever, like if everything behind me, if it was just a plain green screen, I could take this video, put it on top of the video that's in iMovie, and I could click green screen, and it'll basically erase the entire green screen that's behind me, and the only video would be my physical body. It's almost similar to like a PNG with a transparent background. It will make that entire background transparent if you're using like a green screen or like a green screen backdrop or whatever. So hopefully that makes sense. I know this is not the best tutorial at all, but I'm just trying to kind of just show y'all what I got. This I haven't used iMovie in probably 3 years, so I'm being transparent with y'all, but it's very simple to use. Everything you have is right up top. So I'm going to try to add another layer. I'm not sure how many layers you can add on iMovie. Yes, so it's only 2 video layers. So like you see, I'm trying to add this backdrop paper on top, and it's not letting me add it on top. It's not letting me add anything else on top because you can only have those 2 video layers on iMovie. And sometimes you want to stack more stuff, so you might have to upgrade to Final Cut Pro. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this video, y'all. I don't even know if it was helpful at this point, but I tried. I tried, y'all. Maybe I need to do like a one-on-one session or something where I'm just, not one-on-one, but maybe like a Zoom workshop or something where I can answer y'all's questions, so I'm not just aimlessly trying to show y'all how to use iMovie. Anyway, and just to export your video, all you do is hit the arrow right here. You can connect it to your YouTube and export it directly to YouTube, or you can export the file if you want to save it like on your computer or something like that. So those are the options available. I think iMovie is really dope to use. And it's very easy to use, and it's beneficial for anyone starting off. So make sure you check it out, play with it, search other iMovie tutorials. There's actual like tech people who do iMovie tutorials where they show you every little thing. So if you want to know how can I add custom text in iMovie, Google it. Somebody got a video on it, I'm sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot of rambling, a lot of trying to figure it out alongside with me, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all also check out the video of me showing you guys how to edit on your iPhone. And that's all I got, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I love y'all so very much. Please continue watching the YouTuber beginner series because I got some more. I got some more heat. Like today was like, you know, Texas Pete. Just a little hot, but it wasn't like, you know, sweet heat. So y'all just stay tuned for the rest of the series. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sis? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Join the gym squad. That basically means you're joining a community of people committed to loving themselves authentically and living a positive life. So go ahead and subscribe. And without further ado, y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you. Tip off. Bye, guys.